Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your sweet, spicy, and sexy reading for the first half of September from the 1st through the 15th. So if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I typically do the Love and Life series. We're doing something different this month and changing things up a bit. So we're going to be focusing on your connection. Do they still desire you? Are they still hot for you? And of course, welcome in any additional messages that pop up here for this reading. Libra, general, as always, guys, it will not resonate with every single person. So please do take from this what makes sense for you and let the rest go. These are the 3 decks that we'll be using for the focus messages. The first is by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. This is the Sacred Mirror Oracle. We'll grab a message from the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. And lastly, this is by another soul sister, Sister Moon Tarot, Twin Flame Poetic Confessions. Okay, so we'll take a look and see what messages come through here today when it comes to your connection here. And this can, of course, be for cross watchers and anyone else that's been guided to tune in to this reading. All right, so let's start. Let's take a look and see. When it comes to your connection, what's your first focus message? Let's grab this one. Self-soothing, okay? So perhaps this is your own energy coming through here, Libra, that this is something that you're either needing right now or part of the energy that you are able to resonate with. So we'll have to take a look, of course, to see how the rest of this reading picks up off of that energy of self-soothing. I'm also picking up for some of you that you might also be self-medicating. You know, if the way you're soothing yourself is just in a toxic, unhealthy way, it could be picking up off of that for some of you. Okay, so we'll have to take a look, of course, how that presents itself with the rest of the reading. All right, Libra, what's your second focus message here? When it comes to your connection, guided to this card. We have a spider, okay? So part of the spider energy, what I feel is to create something with either you, Libra, this is either your energy or your person, okay? But what I also feel from this spider is that they're weaving something that might not be in a very good positive energy. You know, weaving, I forget the saying, like weaving a bunch of deception and lies and just getting themselves entangled into a situation that is toxic is what I pick up off of that. But we'll see, you know, self-soothing, and we've got a spider right there, weaving. All right, let's grab our third focus message, guided to this one. Karmic partner. So for some of you, part of this weaving having to do with this spider energy has to do with a karmic partner. There's another I chose to be with. There's something with them that keeps me bound. Hopefully you're there when I come back around, okay? So if you resonate with this, Libra, maybe your person has gotten themselves entangled into this whole weave of a mess with this karmic partner, and maybe they just don't know how to get themselves out of it, so they're self-soothing themselves and not in a very healthy, good way. All right, so let's add to this. What else do we need to know when it comes to your person? This is the Mystic Moon Oracles deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, for the sweet, spicy, and sexy reading. We'll get to the sexy later on in the reading, of course. But right now, we want to see where is your person at when it comes to this connection. We do have tribe. You know, for me, tribe could be family, could be friends, people who are there for you, they're your support system. Maybe you consider this person to be a part of your tribe, or you are relying on your tribe, the people that you know have your back to help you through this mess that's going on when it comes to this person. We do have Muse, okay? So you actually are in control of the direction that this goes. Libra, you can grab that proverbial paintbrush right there and create a better outcome for yourself. paint a beautiful future for yourself, a different outcome. We have deception, okay? I'm not surprised considering the spider, the weave energy from that, weaving lies and deception with a karmic partner. So they've gotten themselves entangled into a situation, I feel, Libra, that's very challenging, that's keeping them bound to this person. And they're really hoping that by the time they figure all this out, you'll still be there for them. We have the divine feminine coming through here. So it could be my feminines who have been highly affected by this deception, perhaps from a masculine, or it could be, for some of you, the divine feminine who is being deceptive with the masculine. Take it for how it makes sense for you. I'm not surprised either that this bound energy is coming through, because I feel with the spider right there, a karmic partner reference, that it could be my divine feminines who are bound to a situation. Could be a Capricorn that you guys are dealing with. This is picking up off of the devil's energy in traditional tarot. You know, somebody's bound, somebody is restricted and feeling stagnant energy when it comes to a connection, or feeling trapped, stuck in this weave of lies and deception is what I'm feeling when it comes to this person, Libra. They're with a karmic, okay? So they need to figure all of that out and not get you involved with their drama. They need to figure all of that stuff out. Now, for some of my Libras, perhaps this is your drama. Okay, if you resonate with that, take it. But what I'm feeling for the majority is that the person that you're focused on has gotten themselves entangled into this whole weave of a mess of deception and lies and possibly third-party situation, karmic partnership. So as I mentioned, this bound energy for me is the devil energy. And for some of you guys, you might be dealing with a karmic who's got addictions that they're dealing with. Addictions, oh my gosh, it comes in so many forms. Alcoholism, drug abuse, sex addiction, food, smoking, overspending, somebody who works too much, somebody who gambles, you know, so many things. Someone who's a sex addict, you know, it could be so many things. It's just codependency, and it's a very toxic energy to be in, and they're bound to it. They're bound to it, and they need to be able to release themselves from that. They need to want to break free from that. So if this is something that your person is dealing with, Libra, you can't help them with this part of their journey. They're going to have to want to break free from it themselves and take whatever action is necessary in order to make that happen. When it comes to love and romance, however, even though you guys are not together, more than likely they still have feelings for you. I feel this person still cares for you and loves you. And you might even represent the one that got away, you know. And part of the reason why you had to detach, more than likely, is because they have created this situation that either isolated you from whatever it was that they were doing, or it just made you feel left out or isolated in some way, you know, because they were being deceptive, or they were just keeping you out of the loop, maybe. We also have action. Yes, action is needed to break free from this bound energy in order to bring about healing and balance. Okay, so definitely pay attention to the signs that are grabbing your attention at this time, Libra, and I'm not surprised to see that you guys are stuck, okay? That's because they've allowed themselves to be stuck in their own situation also. They created this drama. So there's really nothing here for you to do aside from either move forward and work on yourself, work on whatever challenges you might be dealing with in your own life, and just allow them to figure stuff out for themselves. If they want to be with you, then they're going to have to get rid of all of the drama that they've created in their own life. You know, and it even says it, hopefully you're there when I come back around. But, you know, who knows how long that's going to be. And I would hate for you to put your life on hold waiting for somebody to get their act together. So let's grab some messages from the romance angels here for this reading, Libra. First half of September. Flirt. Okay, this person could be very flirtatious with you, or that's just a part of their nature, that's just a part of their personality, which could also contribute to why they have weaved this situation, you know? I just feel third-party situations and that they may have options that they are entertaining, or again, they're with a karmic partner and it's just a toxic situation. So it's best for you really to take a step back and allow them to just spin whatever weave they want to weave and get themselves entangled in whatever situation they want to be in. But as long as you detach, then that's their drama to deal with, you know, not yours. Definitely a need for forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And basically, what I'm feeling here at Libra is you have been through a bit of a rough patch with this person. But it's important too to learn whatever lesson was attached to that experience. And then when you're ready, if you haven't already, let it go. Heal from it. Move on from it. But definitely learn from it. And that's what's going to allow you to find the love that you are looking for. That's what's going to lead you down that path. What else, please, angels and spirit guides for Libra? Finances and career are coming through. So if this is challenging you at this point in time, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I do feel more so that that's a temporary thing. Considering everything going on throughout the world, you know, the economy, it's just been very challenging for so many people holding on to jobs and just finding one. So if you relate to that, Libra, I just feel that ultimately it's going to ease up and improve. Look at this, new love. Okay, so I feel whoever this spider is in your life, it's time to detach from that. I feel you more than likely already have. And by doing so, this is where you're headed towards a new love, a new person that will stir your romantic feelings, letting you know that yes, it is safe for you to fall in love again. As long as your heart is open to finding love again, that is what you will be attracting back to you. Okay? So let's add to this, Libra, with some tarot. This is the Pining Rose Tarot by Calico Moon. So what else do we need to know here? So, you know, so far it seems that you've been through a challenging situation in a relationship, but that you're ready. You know, you're ready for new love. You're ready to move on and find love elsewhere and learn from this experience. You're not going to allow yourself to be stuck in their drama. You're healing. You're working on yourself. If they want to be with a karmic partner, so be it, you know? And perhaps that's where this self-soothing energy is coming from, that you are healing through that energy of self-soothing. As long as it's not coming from a toxic place, you're good. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. We do have a card in the reverse here, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so swords is air energy. That's a part of your own energy, Libra, but it could also be Aquarius and Gemini. Your person could also be a fellow air sign. Okay, the Knight of Swords, typically male energy. We already have the divine feminine coming through there. An ambitious person, fast-moving, driven to succeed, can also be doing things very impulsively, and maybe that's how they got themselves in this whole weave of a mess here. But look at this, okay? We do have the King of Cups followed by the Queen of Cups. This is a couple right here. This is a perfect match. Okay, so I have a feeling, Libra, that this new love, whoever it is, will be your perfect match. I don't feel it's this person representing that spider energy. This is someone who's ready to fill your cup of love. A compassionate man, diplomatic, emotionally balanced, and from the feminine standpoint, a compassionate woman, caring, intuitive, emotionally stable. So you guys are both in a good place energetically, in your head, in your heart. You guys are a perfect match. And if you haven't found this perfect match quite yet, Libra, you know, you got to be patient and just wait for it to come to you. We do have Six of Cups, which is water energy. So 3 cups energies, one right after the other. Your future love, Libra could certainly be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or the person you're focused on now is a water sign. This person is your perfect match, okay? There could also be this energy of young love between the two of you. This could have been somebody that you've known for a very long time. Could have been childhood sweethearts, somebody that you've had a crush on since you were young, you know, and vice versa. And I'm feeling there's this nostalgic energy. So this could have even been someone from the past that came back into your life, Libra. If this hasn't happened yet, perhaps this is what you're attracting by switching directions, healing yourself, and moving on from a toxic situation. Because this person, they make you happy, I feel, or they certainly will make you happy moving forward. There are happy memories attached to that Six of Cups. So for some of you guys, you will reconnect with someone from the past. Whether you guys were romantically linked in the past or not, this is the direction that you guys are headed. You know, a new chapter of love, I feel, is coming in for you. If it hasn't already, Libra, we do have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and this is equal give and take right here. This is all about giving and receiving. This is all about equality. Two people, equally balanced, wanting the same thing. You're on the same page. You have the same vision as to what it is that you want in this partnership. And look at this. We've got two aces, one right after the other. We've got the Ace of Swords. That's your own energy, Libra. And then more water. We've got the Ace of Cups right here. Okay, so another reference to new love coming in for some of you guys. But it's also really important to acknowledge that this is also about self-love here. You need to be able to be in a better place in your heart, in your head, Libra, in order to welcome in this new chapter of love that wants to come in for you with someone that could potentially be your perfect match. Right next to that, this Ace of Swords, again, this is you. This is a breakthrough. This is mental clarity. This is cutting things out of your life that no longer serve a purpose. And that person that you cut out of your life is that spider energy. Somebody who was deceptive with you, somebody who did not treat you right, somebody who might have entered into third-party situations or gotten themselves involved with a karmic partner. Okay, so you have a new beginning that is coming through here. It looks really positive. Looks really positive. Okay, so let's grab some spicy, sexy messages here, Libra, when it comes to the person that you are focused on for this reading. Not someone that's toxic for you. This is somebody that you can actually build a successful relationship with. So this could represent someone from your past, as I mentioned, but let's take a look and see. So this deck is another deck by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. For twin flames and soulmates, it's called the Shadow, Soul, Truth, and Desire messages. Sorry. All right, let's see. When it comes to their desire for you. Oh my gosh. I am in a relationship, but I am in love with you. I feel so fucking guilty. This person is a mess. Okay? They are with a karmic, more than likely. They're in a relationship. They're confirming that here, but they're also coming through letting you know that they're in love with you. So, you know, they're very confused, and they might even be confusing you, which is really not helping the situation. Since we separated, I feel like I have died every day since. But you know, that's not your problem, Libra. You guys separated for a reason, because for one thing, they are with somebody else. This could have been a third-party situation for some of you guys. Or they got themselves into this toxic relationship when you guys went into separation. So many ways this could have all played out. But at the end of the day, I'm just feeling these messages are coming forward from this person who's gotten themselves entangled into this weave of deception that's just not good or healthy. Look at this. My karmic partner is very controlling and would kill me if I came to you. I feel so fucking trapped. Whoa. Yep. They're trapped all right. They're bound. Oh my. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Look at these messages. I have been trying to bury the pain with unhealthy addictions. Self-soothing, bound energy, that devil energy. I pretty much mentioned that already. Wow. And lastly, please don't give up on me. I will never let you go. That's up to you, of course, Libra. You know, I just feel that as long as this person is entangled in a very toxic situation, you don't want to have anything to do with that. And you don't need this reading for you to tell you that. I feel you already know this and are more than likely either already detached from this person, and this might be past energies, but it's still coming through here because they still want you. They're obsessing over you. They're addicted to the thought of being with you. So even though they're coming through here letting you know, I will never let you go, which is so toxic and obsessive, you're probably listening to this and saying like, yeah, right, you know, sorry. It's like you had to let them go. Last one. I'm guided to pull one more. I ripped out my own fucking heart when I hurt you. See? They hurt themselves. They definitely hurt themselves. They shot themselves in the foot by treating you the way they did. So what we do know here, Libra, is they're in a relationship. You guys are in separation. They're with a karmic partner that's come through twice now. They are dealing with some sort of addictive behavior, very codependent. They hurt themselves, you know? They definitely hurt themselves. But we'll go ahead and add to this anyway from the Love and Lust deck. This is by Fire Witch Tarot. So, I mean, as far as the questions that we're focusing on for this reading, are they still hot for you? Do they still desire you? I feel that they do. It's just not coming from a very good energy. There could even be somebody else that you're hot and desiring, you know, that you're hot for, that you desire somebody else aside from this person who's stuck and bound in a karmic situation. I feel this is coming through for my Libras that are healing from this because it's confirming for you that you're better off without this person. There's a better situation, a better connection that you're meant to have. So for those of you, for example, who are already in a new relationship and you're with somebody that you're happy with and you've detached from this person, let's take a look at if some of those messages are applied to this deck here. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what pops up. Because this karmic person here is still coming through. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. Oh my God. Being bound to you spiritually is one thing, but being tied up by you physically is my greatest pleasure. So this person, you know, they might enjoy being tied up, but I just find it so incredibly, ridiculously crazy how we've got another reference to bound, okay? They are definitely bound by situations that they've gotten themselves entangled in. Wow. You are my beautiful little secret. So first of all, they're still attracted to you. But just that reference to little secret right there is deceptive. If they're in another relationship, even if it is a toxic relationship, even if it is a karmic partner, the fact of the matter is they're with somebody else and they're keeping this little secret that they're still attracted to you, that they're still in love with you, that they still want you. Continuing to weave more lies and deception, more drama. Wow. What else, please, for Libra? There are sexual parts of you that only exist when that special person is around. Something about them that knows how to unleash the passionate, erotic beast within you that makes you feel oh so very alive. You crave it. They want it. What I'm feeling here for some of you guys is this is somebody else, not this toxic person that's gotten themselves entangled into a mess here. Some of you guys, I feel, might have already connected with somebody else. It could be very sexual in nature. It could be very passionate. They definitely desire you. They are definitely attracted to you. They crave you. Perhaps you crave them as well. And then we've got you are and always will be my favorite love story. My once upon a time. Together we make history. Divine love and a spiritual journey. Two souls that promised an eternity. You know, we do have what appears to be a bride right here. Okay. So I do feel for my feminines, we do have divine feminine right there. You could certainly have moved on to a new love, somebody that makes you happy, somebody who truly fulfills you, somebody that you see yourself marrying someday. That's because you actually took the time to heal and take action to detach from a situation that was keeping you bound. You took control, so that's a good thing. This person, they've got work to do. They definitely have some work to do. And as long as they are in another relationship and entangled in drama, you don't want any part of that, you know? They hurt themselves. They shot themselves in the foot. They did it to themselves, and that's not your problem. That's something that they did all on their own. Okay, so let's move on. Let's grab some messages from the Journey of Love deck by Bridget Rao, Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. So, you know, the spicy, sexy portion of this reading, Libra, I feel if you're not experiencing that with either a current love, a new love, this is certainly what you can attract into your life. I feel that there's someone from your past that was very toxic to you. They still desire you, but really in a very obsessive, unhealthy, toxic way. And you're way better off without this individual. Reminded of you constantly, number 37, synchronicity. Okay, this person here, they might be receiving some sort of sign. They might even see a picture that you guys have had together, or however way they're being reminded of you. They're noticing these synchronicities when it comes to you. Also, however, for those of you who are already moved on to another relationship, you know, you could be receiving signs, constantly being reminded of them as well. Look at this. I regret letting you go, moving on. Okay, so when you and this person more than likely went your separate ways, they have a lot of regrets as far as just letting you detach or watching you walk out of their lives, watching you move on. They have so many regrets here. Okay, they're coming through here, Libra, wanting to know, can we kiss and make up? Duality. You know, you have your own free will. It's totally up to you. I'm just feeling here more so that you would be better off without this individual, and that there is a new love that's coming in if it hasn't come in already. I have a feeling your answer would be no to this person. Can we kiss and make up? No, thank you. Bye. You know, they're with someone else, clearly, that's coming through. I'm lost without you. Empty. Okay, so they're feeling empty without you, feeling lost without you. That's because they have just created so much drama. They might have gotten themselves entangled in a situation with a karmic partner where they're just not fulfilled, which is a part of this message. You know, hopefully you're there when I come back around. I don't feel you will be, Libra. I don't think you will be. I think by the time this person figures it all out, you would have already moved on and have found love and happiness elsewhere. I've been watching you, okay? More obsessive behavior. They're jealous. So if you're with someone else already, Libra, or are interested in someone else, and they're seeing this perhaps on social media, believe me, they're going crazy. They're jealous as hell. They are incredibly jealous of observing that, if that is a reality here, if you resonate with that. Okay, so we're going to add some additional guidance. Let's grab some messages from the Twin Flame Current Vibes. So for those of you who have detached from this very toxic situation, let's take a look and see where you're at when it comes to a healthy love connection. But you know, the cards will convey whatever needs to come through, and it might even still bring this person up. We'll see. I can still see a future with us. Okay? If it's this person speaking up through this message, then they might actually be in denial that they see a future with you when in fact you're on a very different page, Libra. But if you are with, for example, a new love, or you've reconnected with somebody, perhaps there is a future there that you guys can build. Okay? This is interesting. The grass isn't greener. Okay? And I have a feeling this person is coming to realize this. I thought I was making the right choice, but I was wrong. Things are not that great over here. The grass isn't greener with this karmic partner. They want you. Interesting. We also have blooming. Even beautiful things can bloom out of the darkness, and I believe it, you know. I feel really what's coming through from that message is, after having gone through something so challenging with this person, by detaching and really finding yourself and working on your own healing journey, Libra, you're now coming into your own. You're comfortable in your own skin. You're blooming and growing from this experience. Getting out of this darkness of feeling bound to this person and finding something beautiful in another connection. Or simply finding something beautiful in your life, period. You know? You don't have to be with somebody to feel complete. You can find happiness on your own. Wow. That's what's coming through from that. All right, guys. So let's grab some additional insight from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Let's take a look. So very specific storyline here, Libra, as far as a toxic connection that you were in the past. I feel you've really empowered yourself since meeting this person. So if you resonate with this, more than likely you have moved on, you've detached. Either you're single and happy, or single and looking for new love, or you are in a new love connection and you're content. And this is now something that you can look back on. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. We have reasons coming through. I've tried to move on. I've tried to forget. I've tried to love again. I've tried to remind myself that the reasons we had to let go of one another were good reasons. But when two hearts are destined, there are no good reasons. This distance, separation, my grief and loneliness from missing you, it's all too much. Please come back. You know, yeah, they want you back. That's because they're not happy. I just don't feel that you want them back. That's just what I'm feeling here, guys. And look at this next message. Healing. You hurt me. You shattered my hopes and dreams. You kept me in the shadows, ashamed of our love. You didn't appreciate my love, my time, my generosity, my heart, my presence. I had to work to find myself again, to bring myself towards the light, to heal me. You can't hurt me anymore. You see? And that's exactly what I was feeling throughout this whole entire reading, especially for my divine feminines tuning in. Yep. On point. Healing. There's a reason why that's coming through here. This person hurt you. They broke your heart. Why on earth would you want to go back to that? Yet they still want you. But, you know, they can't have it both ways. They can't be with a karmic. They can't be getting themselves entangled into weaves of lies and deception and still want you back. That's just creating more of the same drama. We also have cleanse. Mistakes in love. It's a part of growing, living, loving. We don't always make the best decisions. We cross boundaries and go after those that are not meant for us or are good for us. We get our hands dirty. Through gained wisdom, time, and owning up to those mistakes, we create change. Amen. I could not have chosen better messages coming forward from this deck. It's so true. It is so true, Libra, when it comes to your situation. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your hands from this toxic energy from this person. You're better off without them because there's someone way better suited for you if you haven't already found that connection. Okay, so let us... Actually, you know, I was going to grab some dialogue messages. I'm not feeling it for this reading. So I wanted to, since we have the new love card that came through, for those of you who are single, let's go ahead and grab some messages from the Enlightened Mystery Oracle. This is my self-created deck. Let's take a look and see who is your ideal mate here, Libra. So this could have letters that could be a part of their name, characteristics, their zodiac sign, descriptions. So we'll see. We'll see what presents itself here. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. Your new love, future love, or even a current love if you're in a good, healthy relationship right now. Your ideal mate will be between the age of 30 to 45 years old. Okay? So we'll see what else. We'll grab a few. So if you're single, this is giving you an indication of what might be coming through. Your person's name starts or contains the letter P, as in Philip or Patrick or Paul, or so many names that start with a P. Patricia, Paula. Your person loves to drink, whether it's water or coffee or tequila. Okay? Your ideal mate is a great kisser. They love to kiss. They love to kiss you, or will, when you guys connect if you are single. Your person's birthday will be in January. Let's see what else. We'll grab a few more here, since there's a large group of you guys tuning in here. A real Casanova in the bedroom. Okay? So you might really find that this person is a great lover, very attracted to you. You might find that they're really attracted to you as well. But just be mindful of a Casanova, because Casanova tends to be a bit of a womanizer, I believe. You don't want to get into another situation where, you know, it doesn't have long-term commitment. Your ideal mate will be wealthy and financially independent. So this person, they can definitely provide and are in a good place financially. Your person's birthday will be in September. Okay, so we've got a few scenarios coming through here. January, September. Let's grab a couple more here. Libra. Your ideal mate loves to exercise and stay fit. So this is somebody that is really all into fitness. Perhaps you are as well. And you and your person will have a substantial age gap between the two of you. Okay, that's what's coming through here. And bottom of the deck, your ideal mate will help you heal your broken heart. So if that is something that you have endured, which I feel you have, Libra, either a new love, current love, a future love, will be able to heal that broken heart of yours. Beautiful. All right, guys, so let's close out this reading with some songs. We'll grab some songs from my Heart Songs deck here to close this out. And if you're not familiar with the songs, see if you're able to resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Libra. First half of September, what songs need to come through here? What songs need to come through? All right, we've got I'll Never Love Again from A Star Is Born by Lady Gaga. We've got Obsessed by Dan and Shay. Just to Hold You Once Again by Mariah Carey. The song keeps popping up. And bottom of the deck is This Love by Whitesnake. Okay, so let's read through these lyrics, and if you resonate with them, fantastic. Take whichever part of it makes sense for you. Okay, so by Lady Gaga. Don't want to feel another touch. Don't want to start another fire. Don't want to know another kiss. No other name falling off my lips. Don't want to give my heart away to another stranger or let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. What I'm feeling here, based off of what's presented itself here in this reading, Libra, is this person, they want to be with you. Plain and simple, they want to be with you. But it's just not the right time. As long as they are in a relationship, as long as they are entertaining other options or in a karmic partnership, they can't be with you. And I feel, despite how they're feeling about you, that they love you, that they care for you, that they want another chance with you, as long as that's going on, as long as that spider weaving deception energy is going on, it's just not a good, healthy relationship, and you more than likely have detached from that. We also have Obsessed, okay? I do pick up that they are obsessed with you. Candles burning ruby red, sheets are falling off the bed, run your fingers through my hair, I know what you're thinking, take me there, you hypnotize me with your touch and I can never get enough of you. It's true. They are obsessed with you. Okay, so they might even be reminiscing about intimate moments that you guys have shared, but as long as they are coming from a toxic place, obsession, it's not a good energy. Okay? Just to hold you once again. Do you know how it feels lying here without you, baby? You could never understand what's happening to me. So alone, nothing's real. I just dream about you and forever wonder why you had to break free. Even though you're not my lover, even though you're not my friend, I would give my all to have you here. Which is wonderful and great, but they can't have it both ways. Even if they did realize that the grass isn't greener, you know, if they want to be with you, Libra, they're going to have to come towards you without any other prior commitments, any third-party situations, any attachments to a karmic partnership. If they want to fix this, they can, but they're going to have to do a whole lot of work in order to get rid of whatever drama they have created for themselves. And last one is This Love. I can't stop the feeling. I've been this way before. But with you, I've found the key to open any door. I can feel my love for you growing stronger day by day, and I can't wait to see you again so I can hold you in my arms. The only way for that to be a reality, Libra, is, again, if they are free to come towards you without any attachments. I just don't feel that they're capable of that. You know, what they're wanting and what they're feeling, I mean, it's just not matching up, you know? They're creating all of this drama by being deceptive with themselves, more than likely, and that they've shot themselves in the foot for creating so much unnecessary drama in this relationship, in the connection, and that ultimately you're way better off without them, that there is a new love that's coming in, a new love that you're meant to either meet in the future, or you've already moved on to somebody that's way better suited for you and you're in a better place in your life and are finally able to look back and reflect on this part of your life that wasn't a very good chapter when it comes to love and romance, and you've grown and have learned from it, and you were able to paint a very different outcome for yourself. And if that is the case, Libra, congratulations. You were strong enough to detach from this person. So, in my opinion, you're better off. moving on and detaching if you haven't already. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that it helped you out and offered you some advice that you could use. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.